Hello everyone. Today we shall look into Comparer.Equals function. Here I have brought a table and made the result for you. Let me take stepwise and explain you what I have done. Here I'll let us take a blank query. Okay, and once you take the blank query, you'll get the option to choose this advanced editor. Okay, I have already written the query. I'll try to explain you what I have written. Here in the let expression, the source is my variable and equal to is my operator. I have a function called table.fromRecords, okay, which helps me to create the table using the records. Okay, this curly bracket which I have used, it is my list. Okay, and the square the content which I have written in the square brackets are my records. Okay, this is my list of records by using the table.fromRecords function. uh, Before coming to the second step, let me show you the source, okay, which is my first variable. I can show you the output of any variable. So I'll show you the output of first variable which I have created using the list of records, this list of records. Okay, in expression I have written source, which is my first variable. I'll click on done. Okay, you could see that these are my two columns which are made, column 1 and column 2. Column 1 consists of apple, apple, banana, and here column 2 consists of banana, apple, and banana. Here I have to compare these two records, I mean these two columns, and show whether they are equal or not. Okay, again I'll get back to the advanced editor by clicking on the advanced editor. Okay, and here I have created the another variable called add equality column. Okay, table.add column is my function to add a new column. Source is my previous variable which I have just written for creating the table. Equality is the column name. Each is a like syntactic sugar where we mention that we need the function to be worked on each row. Okay, Comparer.Equals function, here we use it after the each step. Okay, here I am removing all these parameters. I'll show you once I write Comparer.Equals function. The first parameter what you need is comparer as function. Okay, there are in order to compare these values, you have a comparer dot, okay, ordinal. If you want comparator dot ordinal, what it does is it considers the case sensitive words. Okay, if it is like capital and the small, the two will be different, the two things will be different. First I'll show you ordinal. Okay, and I'll put a comma beside it, and the x as the second parameter x as any. I'll write the column 1 name within square brackets, column 1. Okay, in the third parameter after the second parameter in square brackets I'll write column 2. Okay, this is my, I'll close the parenthesis and again close another parenthesis for table.add column. So here is my query, and to show you the change in this column in the second row, I'll change one of the apple case to capital A, so that I could show you the difference. In the output expression, I'll copy this add equality column expression and paste over here. Okay, as soon as I click done, you could see that here apple and banana, it is a false condition. Here since it is like capital A and small a, these two are different because here we have used this comparer dot ordinal function. You could get the same query in this formula bar. Okay, you can even change over here. Again you could change over here. You see this wheel icon, you can click on it. It means that you'll be able to edit in this custom column as well. You can either edit in this custom column, you could edit in this formula bar, or in the advanced editor. Suppose that suppose that I'm editing here in the second record. Since they are case sensitive, it is a false. In the third row, as you could see, both are in the lower case, so it is a true condition that these two values are equal. Okay, now suppose that I want to ignore this case sensitive in the second row. What I'll do is, instead of comparer.ordinal function, I'll write comparer.ordinal ignore case. As I type comparer.ordinal ignore case, this is a function which ignores the case sensitive words. Okay, as I have edited over here, I could just click on this tick mark over here. You could see that my second row, it has ignored the case sensitive words, and it has given the output true condition. This is how it helps for us to compare the two columns, whether they are equal along with the case sensitive, or whether with or without the case sensitive, using the comparer.ordinal function, or else compare.ordinal ignore case function. Okay, suppose that these two columns, instead of creating in advanced editor, even I could create in by using this enter data option. I'll click on the enter data, and I could start typing here, and I could add a new column and type the values. Okay, here you could enter the data and click OK, your table will be formed. Apart from this, you could make the columns in Excel, and you could load the source using the Excel workbook to the Power Query. Okay, this equality function, you could go to the add column, add a custom column. Okay, and write the function comparer.equals as I have shown you over here. Okay, this is a comparer.equals function. Ordinal ignore case comparer.ordinal ignore case, it ignores the case sensitive words. Comparer.ordinal, it considers the case sensitive words. Second and third parameter would be your column values, which you could fetch from the available columns. So this is how comparer.equals function work, and it is helpful to compare the two columns within your Power Query. I hope you are able to understand the like advanced editor latent in expression, how I am using it. Okay, please do explore. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.